Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for coming in very good numbers to officiate this very strange opportunity in Uganda. And I'm saying this because for the longest time we have been fighting several other diseases, and the sickle cell is right under our nose that has an enormous impact on our communities, but there's nothing much that we do about it. And I would like to thank at this juncture our Dean, School of Health Sciences, Honorable Dr. Fatwa. We call him Honorable because one time he ventured in.
We have to appreciate Minister of Health for newborn screening program, provision of screening kits that actually helping with screening across the country. Why not to give government, Minister of Health, a hand of applause? Doctor, as a civil
gene therapy treatment, in the trial, they had a durable response. At the end of 35 months, after they had had a single treatment, they are not on hydroxy where they are not having
for HIV, but the sickle cell, they don't test because those things, they don't have them in their families. No, so
as you personally in your life, you know, where did you pass? I thank you very much, Dr. Masai.
All right, thank you so much. I think
transfer the risk to them, but they are also trying to manage their costs. So like I said earlier, we need more collaboration and see how we can work together to see that we don't shy away from what needs our attention.
So what I'm trying to say is, when you get to a place where you accept and you look at it from a different point of view on how you can help people, helping people, encouraging people, the situation turns around and it becomes a beautiful story.
A lot of the children we followed the timeline, 70% of them were single mothers. So not only is mother the hardest job in the world, but to be a mother of a child with sickle cell is even harder. So she's a huge burden on these women.
Associated with the psychosocial experiences, some of which relate to what happens in the emergency room. So all of these things create barriers for our patients, and with those barriers, it creates educational and employment challenges.
Patient-centered care in sickle cell disease is very important because one, the most important aspect of the care is what the patient wants.
The subject I came across 5 minutes, the genetics, and I think Dr. Robert has highlighted that in answering the question that was posed, why is sickle cell more prevalent among the blacks in the US?
The pathophysiology of sickle cell disease definitely is related to the sickling process. Once the sickle cells are occlude one particularly smaller vessels in the periphery, oxygen supply to the area is cut off, you start getting a lot of pain and a lot of emotion.
Yes, musawo mpulira oluusi nyinza okuba nga mbawa amagezi amakyamu bikwefena ku baana ate okay.
how best can we prevent leg ulcers? This seems to also be on the rise.
Why is it that people are complaining that they are not reached? Yet public health students
That's the job. So what plans does government have to ensure that we have good health workers who are super passionate that can help us in these critical situations?
So how best can we help them
cope with both clinical medication and herbal medication. Thank you.
My kind request is that within the medical forum, it's becoming worse. Some of the medical workers are using the patients as a bait for riches. Surely we beg. There are some, not saying all, medical workers are using the patient as a bait for their prosperity, for their riches. We pray that that will stop. Secondly, in the ministry, or within the medical workers, the language is, there's no medicine here for